A spooky, scary Halloween night. The tale of Halloween Town. In a foggy town where shadows played tricks, Halloween was not just a night of costumes and treats. Here in Halloween Town, things worked a bit differently. Young Tommy, eager for a night of trick-or-treating, donned a spooky ghost costume made from a tattered gray sheet with two large dark holes for eyes. He was ready for a night of fun and candy, or so he thought. As Tommy stepped out, he noticed the streets weren't bustling with costume-clad children. Instead, there were figures dressed in old-fashioned clothes, their feet barely touching the ground, their eyes hollow and lost. These weren't regular townsfolk, but spirits from the past. One by one, they approached Tommy. "Why do you wear our likeness?" A voice, icy and lingering, asked. As he continued down the path, real ghosts in old attire stared in astonishment and whispered amongst themselves. They seemed offended, maybe even angered, by the living mimicking the dead. It was as if roles had reversed for this one night. A chill ran down Tommy's spine when he recognized one ghostly figure as resembling his great-grandfather's portrait. The spirit, with a stern look, beckoned Tommy closer. "You wear our faces, yet you don't understand," the spirit murmured. Suddenly, the town's bell tower struck midnight, and an eerie silence enveloped the streets. The ghostly visitors began to fade, but not before giving Tommy and the other kids a warning. Respect the veil between worlds. When the spirits disappeared, the dense fog began to lift. Tommy and his friends, now realizing the importance of Halloween's history and the thin line between the living and the dead, decided to honor the spirits every year by telling their tale. So, little ones, when you choose your costume and step out on Halloween night, remember the tale of Halloween Town and treat the night with respect. For it's not just about candy, it's about understanding the stories and spirits of the past. Sleep tight and beware of the whispers in the night. Good night. And boo!